What I can tell you about Ebola is there's not a single known case of Ebola that has been reported in East Africa. East Africa is a very safe destination for all travelers. We have set up a regional task force, and all points of entry to the region are being manned by our experts, and we have sent medical experts, 41 medical experts to West Africa and over 500 other medical staff to help to contain the Ebola in West Africa.
Africa is so huge, so a problem in just a single part of Africa should not be seen as a problem of the entire Africa. We'd like to appeal to the tourists here and those who are marketing tourism in this region to say that the East African region is safe and secure.
We in Rwanda and our partner states in East Africa have very strong contingency plans to deal with Ebola if we were unlucky to have a case. Those contingency plans have been in place for a few months, but continue to be streamlined every week. So we have contingency plans. We are working with West Africa to make sure that we can assist as much as possible to make sure that the spread is limited. But we simply don't have a case, and we are prepared in case we had a case.
We are scared of Ebola. There is no Ebola in Tanzania, Kenya, or Uganda, but that does not mean we are not worried. I am worried about my own children, about myself. What happens if Ebola comes? In Tanzania, we've moved expeditiously to create the preparedness for the country, training nurses and doctors, creating centers that will be quarantine centers in the event that we have an Ebola patient, but also monitoring and making sure that everybody coming from the Ebola-prone countries will be screened. This is happening in the ports as you arrive in the normal harbors, port of entries across the country. We believe that Africa must work together. Just because the Ebola has not crossed into our border does not mean the threat is not there. We believe the threat is real. We believe in preparedness, but we believe also that life must go on, and therefore, as Minister responsible for tourism, I'm still asking everybody, those traveling public, to avoid the state of panic.